Did you ever think you'd get a philosophy lesson from Nicole Kidman? Me neither. She has the lead role of Anna in a 2004 movie called Birth, which should have been called Belief. Let me give you some details without wrecking the film for you. Anna comes from a rich family with a posh Central Park residence. Her husband Sean died 10 years ago, and she's still very upset about it. Nevertheless, she's agreed to marry Joseph, having only somewhat successfully convinced herself that she loves him. I guess that's belief problem number one. Then a 10-year-old boy shows up and says that he doesn't want Anna to marry Joseph because he's Sean, her dead husband. This is absurd, of course, and these sophisticated New Yorkers, headed by a no-nonsense matriarch, Lauren Bacall, are not about to start believing in reincarnation on the say-so of a cranky kid, so they send him off with a pat on the head. But the insistent young Sean, whose father is a music tutor in Anna's building, says, "Test me." So the brother-in-law visits Sean's humble home and starts asking all kinds of tough questions, tape recorder in hand. Cut to the family sitting in their posh digs as myriad intimate facts stream off the tape. This is not what they expected, and they all turn a bit gray with shock, though the only one who's ready to go whole hog on the reincarnation bit is, of course, the still secretly grieving Anna. The best part of the movie will have to remain unexplained, but suffice it to say, there's a very good dragnet, just the facts ma'am, reason why all this is happening, and it has nothing to do with anything supernatural like reincarnation. How is this a philosophy lesson? Birth gives some good hints on why we come to believe things. First, we're set up to believe through a combination of our basic humanity, how the mind and imagination work together. And we also get ideas through psychological trauma that feeds into certain metaphysical ideas, which is to say, grief, fear, and confusion make us vulnerable to belief. Most of the time we move ahead with accepted beliefs and life makes sense. That was Anna's situation until her husband dropped dead. Then comes little Sean, who turns everything upside down with his absolute conviction and intimate details. If you want to get a fantastic philosophy lesson and see how belief and reality get hopelessly intertwined, check out Birth and understand that to some extent we're all just like Anna.